Hello, my name is jahg, and welcome to another exciting installment of jahg Plays All the Mods 9 to the Sky. And you see me here, possibly making the last remnants, if you will, of the requirements for the Master Infusion Crystal, which is what I am all about here. These individual crystals are going to be used for absolutely nothing once I have done this, so I don't need this or this or this or this anymore. So now I have made 4 bits of insanium. I need this one more time. Okay, fine. Aha, and that was a quest. Interesting. I wonder for what that was a quest. Do I need it for this? I need it for... I see, I need it for red matter. Oh, wow, that's going to be interesting. Well, we'll get into that at some point. Now, what... Hopefully I've done enough of this. Oh, I bet I haven't. Usage of this is to make this. I can make it. Da-da-da-da. I've done it. I've made the Master Infusion Crystal, which is fabulous, which means I don't need any of these ever again, basically. It also means that I can very much more quickly, well, is that words? Very much more quickly? Yes, I suppose it is. Do the essences. So with the Master Infusion Crystal, you can do whole blocks at a time, as you saw there. And so that will make it a lot quicker to just chunder through this, making all of the necessary supremium and whatever else I need. And there we are. So 9 bits of that very quickly. Okay, good. That's the first task done. Amazing. Well done, me. Thank you. Indeed. Now, I have made a list. A little list. Actually, it's not a little list. It's a lottle list. There's so much on it. It is ridiculous. So we will be doing some of those things today because we have need of such things. Now, last time we set out to do this. Oh, it still shows as an incomplete quest here. Where was that? Mystical agriculture. Oh, hang on. There it goes. Oh, I see. I see. I'm doing things way down the line. All the way to here, in fact. Wowzers. And I haven't yet done something. What's this? This is a tick box. I would tick it. Oh, well, I've ticked it, but it's not that I need to do. I see. It's the seed bases and it's the infusion gubbins. All right, we will do that later on. Last time we did this, the energy condenser from Project E. We call it the something from nothing machine. Well, not nothing, I guess. You put something in, although we could make it a something from nothing machine. The thing we're putting in is cobble from this cobble gen down here. And it has made... Oh, I guess it wasn't much of a do-do-do-do. You can see it up the top there. It has made a bunch of blaze rods, which is fabulous news. Absolutely fabulous news. I will take a stack of them because I can. Isn't that fabulous? And apart from anything else, it's a good way of storing EMC. So that stack has 65,536 EMC, which is marvelous. Now, the reason we needed these blaze rods was because we want to make ender chests. Because carrying around an ender chest, not carrying it around, having an ender chest will allow us to be a lot more organized with our storage. Basically, we can be anywhere in the world, like over there or over there, and just pump into an ender chest and have it go in drawers. So that's the thing. I want to make a couple of those ender chests today. They are going to require, I think, leather is involved, and I think eyes of ender are involved. I may need more of that, which is good because I have all of this. Very nice. Let's just see what's involved in that. Whoopsie. Here we go. So this recipe, you give it a colour of wool, it'll make a blue one or a brown one or whatever in that case. I always use red for this. It's like a send back system and a red bag to go with it. But basically it involves us having an ender pouch first. Aha! Yes, so this does indeed require the whatever these things are called. I'm going to make a few more just for having, and there they are. Recipe of this, let's make one more of that. So I'm planning to make 2 ender chests because we'll have one hooked up to the drawer controller and one, for instance, over there with all of our crazy chests. We'll have it here instead of all of this gubbins. Or will we? That's a good question, James. Maybe not in place of this, because I still want this to do all the compacting. Interesting. Okay, I may slurp out of this. This doesn't have a sound, which is interesting. whereas the individual ones do. Is that by design, or is that a mistake? I don't know. So yes, I'm planning to make 2 ender chests and at least 1 bag to carry around. Yes, I think that's what I want. I've got a backpack for stuff. I normally make 2 bags, one for sharing, a sharing bag, but I've got nowhere to share with on here, so that's fine, I suppose. So I guess I have that in readiness, I suppose. You know what? Let's make them now. Let's have 1 bag for monitoring it and 3 of the ender chests. Fine. Now, I want wool for this, and we don't have that much wool. If indeed any. Where would I have put that? Blocks. It's got to be in here. There it is. I really want red wool is what I want. Can I have it? I don't know. Possibly. So 1, 2, 3. Do I need 4? I may need 4. Let's get 4 just for having. And in order to dye it red, gosh, now we've got a problem, haven't we? What can I use as red dye? That is a big question. I guess I could just spam down some flowers. Can I use this as a dye? The answer is no, I can't. Okay, fine. How do I make red dye? Well, I need red dye from this, which I haven't got, or beetroot. Do I have beetroot? I probably have the seeds, right? No. At least I'm not seeing them. If I do, I'm sorry. I looked at them and didn't see. That's annoying, because I really want red ones. All right, let's see if... flowers. So we must have in here. Can I use this as red dye? No. I have no red flowers whatsoever. How would I get a rose bush if I wanted a rose bush? Oh, rose bush? 2 words, James, 2 words. Oh, I see. Wow, through no way whatsoever. From a lilac or a sunflower or a flower of any sort with this. Okay, fine. I see. Well, that's problematic. All of that is problematic. I don't like it. All right, so not from roses. Let's just do red dye again and see if there are any other things that will give it to us. Well, yes, or mystical red flowers. Yes, okay, that's possibly the way to go. For now, let's do some random bone mealing, spamming down of the bone meals, and see if we can get some red flowers, shall we? And the answer is, I don't know. Oh, well, I've got things. Not yet is the answer. Wonderful. Bonk. And we'll just keep doing this. Wow, I'm getting lots of... There we go. Okay, so it is possible to get the red flowers. Now... Oh, well, I just destroyed that. Like, I didn't want it, but I did want it. I've got so many of these seeds. I'm not going to have places to put all of this. All right, let's get rid of the blaze powder that I don't need. Let's get rid of the blue flowers that apparently I already had somewhere in there. Oh, I did. I bought one from, or 2, possibly, from the Wandering Trader. Oh, well, this is now absolutely jam-packed. My inventory is a shocking mess. Welcome to Minecraft, everyone. I want to updo this chest. Let's do that. I have the gold for it. I do have the gold for it. Let's take 16 of those. Do I have some spare redstone torches? I do. Okay, this with those. That's not how you do that. This with those. Very good. And wallop it on there. Very good. Now we've got room for all this pap. I've got 3 of these. I want to know whether I can bone meal an individual flower and get more. Some mod packs have that, so that would be good to know. I may have put things in there that I didn't intend. We'll find out. So is this a thing? Yes! Yes, you can. Up to 4. Amazing. Okay, good. Oh, I don't want to place them. I want to do that with them. Fine. Let's just do that to have a little extra, because that's good to know, and I'm going to forget it at some point and have to repeat all of this pap. Oh, where did they go? Oh no! I got 4, and then I bone mealed it, and I get only the... Oh no, I did. I don't understand. Oh, did they go in here? They may have gone in here. They did. They absolutely did. All right, give me this. Oh, I didn't. It went in here. Okay, fine. So now I have my poppies. I can use some of them to make the red wool. Whoopsie, the red wool that I'm going to need. Is it this? Yes, it is. Fine. Now, the ender chest itself requires blaze rods, which I have, wool, which I have, and obsidian. Ooh, very good. All right, let's go and get some of that. We have a ton of it over here. Bonk. There we go. I have done almost nothing with those chests there. They are still full of random, which is why I am needing to do some work on the sorting system. Not sorting system, the whatever this is called. The we can think of the words, James. We can do this. Storage system. Why is that word not in my head? Now, the other thing I need is a ender bag, ender pouch, ender bag, an ender bag. Very good. Which takes blaze powder and gubbins. Very good. I will take those things. So we need a little bit of this and a little bit of that. Very good. And let's make one of these. There it is. Now we have our bag. It's red. It will go with these. So if I place one of these down, I can open the bag and you see the content that is in here. Ta-da! Magic. All right. So let me organize the next thing I want to do and I'll return. Oh, whoopsie. Fine. Right. So now, next thing. I've got a bunch of eggs here. I want to get rid of them. They're all going in here. Be gone, please. Now, there are 400 eggs waiting over there. I think this one space along here is slightly outside the chunk. Let's do F3 and G. Yes, it is. So if the egg falls just here, it won't despawn or... Wow, okay, I might need to deal with that. Oh well, never mind. I just got 5 more eggs there. I'm using them solely for making dirt at random at this time. All right, so... it's been a few minutes since the last little clip, and we've got even more of this now, which is marvellous. Right, so I have my ender chests. I haven't decided what to do with them or where to put them yet. They're just going in here. I don't need these flowers. What I do want to do is, I've got a couple of things on my list that I think we can get to today. Get these. This is food, I guess. It's still growables. Right. The first thing I want to do is I just want to prove the point. What's that? That's the shadow of this, James. Okay, good. Prove the point that I do know what I'm doing with regard to Netherite. Now, I am going to do it the silly way, which I know is not ideal. Usage of this. I believe I cook them, do I? Ooh, if I dissolve them, do I get more oomph for my whatever? I don't know. I should really be squeezing them for an additional chance, but I am not going to. I know, aren't I crazy? And the reason for that is I just need them right now. And we have the ability to get hundreds of them, I guess. So that's the thing. Look at all that black dye. I don't know what I'm going to do with all of this or why it gives me so many. I guess if I want to make a lot of concrete, I guess that would be a lot of concrete, wouldn't it? Or indeed something else that's of that ilk. I don't know. Right, so this is giving me this. I just want to make my first netherite just to prove that I can do it, that I have what it takes. Let's put the excess in there. I was also, as perhaps you can tell, oh, it hasn't done them all. As you can tell, I have also been cooking stacks on stacks of these raw iron gubbins, the blocks themselves, because they work that way, so that's good. It seems I should really be using the iron furnaces. They do more oomph for the coal, it would seem. There's my first netherite. I don't have a place for this now. Oh gosh, this was all a big mistake. I should never have done this. Oh well, there we go. That's going in there. I guess I can do another stack of that. I think it only took 8 pieces of coal to do a whole stack of this in there, whereas it takes a whole stack to do whatever in here. I still don't have enough room for anything. Wow. All right, let's do this. So this and that, spread them out, and we get a piece of netherite. Oh, I thought that would for sure be a quest, and it wasn't, which is fabulous. I guess there are a bunch of quests I've done here that I haven't claimed. Is there anything I've yet to do? Yes, the squeezer. Oh, and the netherite meshes. Do I need a... Yes, I need this smithing template to do a bunch of things with them. Let's just claim everything. Everything of everything. There we go. And for some reason it decided that I wouldn't have an oak sapling at this time. Fine. So we have a netherite ingot. Usage of this is... I can upgrade chests with it, which is glorious. I think even to make a drawer upgrade, I think even to make those, usage of this, if I do this to that one, yes, I even need that for this, so we can't really do anything with it at this time, but I just wanted to prove that I could. I saw those. These are gas tiers. They do not belong there. They belong in here, or indeed in the mob In the mob spawner. No, the mob... What is that called again? It's called a storage room. Fine. Goodness. All right, next thing I want to do is these gaps. These gaps. These are very fall-throughable gaps, aren't they? And I don't think I want to fall through them. In fact, I want to make little green areas of pasture. No, what's the term I'm looking for? Parkland in them, I guess. So in order to do that, I need to put a floor in. We will go with, what have I used here? Granite, cobble, and the oak. Fine. So let's use something we haven't used there, such as a deep slate. Why not? Or kiwi. I guess it doesn't matter which I use. Let's just take some of this for now and do a Shift K on all of those. That'll do. Polished deep slate is as good as we're going to get here. Right, so I want to fill this space in the most efficient way possible. And I know, me and efficiency, we don't get on. That's a very true fact right there. So I'm going to do a bit of this, I think. Where's my... It's in you, James. There it is. Good. Let's just do this all the way across. I did those bits, by the way, so that I could go straight across without any wibbling. And it would get in all of the corners and such, you see. That's why I did that. Do I like that? No. No, I don't. I need it to be one lower than that. Wonderful. Oh, and it did wibble anyway, because I didn't put one there. Or there. I'm an idiot. All right. Wonderful. All of that lack of wibble, and I wibbled it. Now, is this going to give me all of the gubbins I seek? Yes, it is. I want it one lower, and you'll see why shortly. Because, well, I guess you can... Oh, look at this! This is, a Boon of the Earth is on this pickaxe. Boon of the Earth 4, and it's given me ores, even though this isn't a stone, as it were. Well, there may be no other way we could get those ores, because of some bits and bobs we saw last time, in terms of, what do I mean by that, James? I mean that the ores have all been unified, so you always get all the ores instance of it, not the mechanism instance, or whatever the mod might have been. Wow, okay, I'm going to have to do this manually, aren't I, all the way around here, because I've got no blocks to click against. Wonderful. All right, so my nice short time-saving tip that I was going to do, where I place all of the edge bits and then it just magically joins up, is not a thing. Wonderful. Give me that. I don't want that there. I want it here. Now, I will have to put torches in this, I guess, or at least one torch, because we do not have... we do not want, rather, mobs spawning in here and surprising us. They're welcome to surprise us at other times, but not now, not today, not in this platform that I'm building. I guess it's a, not a platform, it's a platform edge. I don't know. What are we calling these? Now I can do this across. Or I could if I had... What did I do there? Oh, because I placed one. Wow, this has all gone horribly wrong. Well done, James. Well done. All right, but I still don't have enough. So let's make another stack. I may have already had another stack of those, but oh well. We've got this now. We've done it. So yes, so the reason I want to do this one level down, there's more over there that I've accidentally placed. Oh dear. What a disaster. What an absolute disaster I am. Oh, in fact, they are completely in the wrong place. Whoopsie. Very good. So on top of that, I want to have grass blocks, I believe. Now, we probably don't have enough to do... No, we definitely don't. To do all of these, we might... Actually, now that I've said that, right, this one I can use my wonderful technique to do this, I guess, and it will do them correctly. As long as it goes all the way across, well, that was unnecessary, but never mind. All the way across, it will fill in the space. So let's do some of this. I want to put those away because I don't want those in my hotbar. And I left one in my hotbar for some reason. Wonderful. Well done, me. Oops, that is not what I wanted. That is, I didn't necessarily mean to put a torch at this time, but I guess it won't hurt. We will put one... Whoopsie, I've scrolled the tool. There we go. We will put a torch in the middle of this. If I do F7, yes, the middle of this seems to require at least one torch. Is that the middle? It appears to be. Oh, I guess it's lighter here because of these torches and they're not there. However, that will do us. Very good. I would like that to be grass blocks, so I will grab a grass seed for that. And we have a bunch. Good. And I will slap this in, and then I will consider what's next on the list. Indeed. See you in a minute. Yes, I think I like this. This hasn't done. It's been a while since the previous clip, but... Oh, here we go. Very good, very good. One more. Lovely. All right. I'm liking this so far. I've got the grass in. We've underpinned it with the deep slate. I think I want... Okay, I want a way in here, and I think I'm going to do it in all of these spaces. Gosh, these tools are very good. I must be aware of that whenever I'm walloping anything that is temporary. Like, oh, look at that, and it's gone. So I want to put in a couple of... that's not a place where cobble exists. Here we go. I want to put in a couple of stairs is what I want. I don't have any. No, I would know if I had stairs. Stairs? Yes, stairs. I only need 4, which is very reasonable. I guess I can throw the rest of those back in. Yes, I can. I also need gates. That's the thing. Do I have any spare gates? Not in... Yes, I do. Okay, very good. I was going to say not in there, I don't, but I do. All right, let's get rid of the random fences. Do not need. All right, so yes, this would be this, and then one of those on it, I guess. Do I like that? Well, yes, live with it for now, and if it turns out that it's horrible, we can easily remove it later. Very good. I'm going to forget that they are even there, aren't I, and just hop over the fence as I do now. Oh well, we're fine. So yes, that gives us a way in and out appropriately. Now, I like this. It's very basic, of course, but then so is the entire world that I've got here. How does it appear on the map? Oh yes, very, very basic. Oh, there's a witch in there. Goodbye. Called Jahg. No, that's just my area name. Pretty good. I like that. Next, I had a brainwave. I think I had a brainwave. Did we determine, or did we not determine, that I can upgrade the chests to the netherite, which I do not have enough of? Wow, that's good words. Good English is right there. Let's get some of this in here, and some of this in here. I guess I could speed this up a wee bit by doing absolutely nothing, because I don't have any coal in any of these. Wonderful. All right, well, let's just dump those there for now. Right, now. I don't have room for this. Look at this. It's full. Isn't that crazy? We never thought we'd get here. I need a sorting system. No. Storage system. Well, it's coming. It's coming. Let's get rid of this. I don't need this in me. These were the spares, I guess, from something. Very good. All right. I will carry these copper around forever, I think. Oh, no. I can do that. Perfect. I will take some of this gold. We need it. Because I can upgrade some of the chests, and this will be super good for us, I believe. So let's do this. Specifically, the ones by the... I don't know why I'm doing this manually, by the block creation gubbin. So is it just these? I think it's just these. And it makes, yes, diamond netherite. Bonk, bonk. Let's make 2 of them for now, just to prove a point. And pop these on here. Bonk. Oh, sneak, bonk? No. I can't upgrade those. Why? Is this the wrong type? No. Sophisticated storage. I should be able to upgrade that, shouldn't I? I don't understand why I can't. Diamond to netherite. That's what this is. Although this chest does appear to be a bit balked because of the lack of sound. Okay. Okay. What do I do about that? I don't know. Let's try it on one of these. Oh, was I using the wrong thing? I might have been clicking with the wrong thing. I was clicking with the wrong thing. I'm an idiot. Okay, fine. Oh, dear. What a fool I am. Fine. Now that's going to fill up with random from these, I guess. Yes, that is a side effect of that. Oh, dear. Do I have a speeder-upper? No, I don't. I don't have to do any of those. Fair enough. Well, okay. So that's going to do. So that gives us a little extra capacity there. And I will obviously upgrade all of these other chests as well. So between now and next time, I will have done this. I will have done these chests. And I think I might move the controller here. Well, do I want to do that? I think I do. move the controller there such that it's a bit more centralized, and then I can put more, get more distance on it, I guess, so that I can basically fill this with upgrades. I didn't mean to jump, then I got some arrows for my trouble. No, get out of me, arrows. I know that's not necessarily the place for them. So what, just before we end this episode, I've got nowhere to put those. I have it fit perfectly. Wonderful. Good. Things are coming up roses today. They really are. Give me this. Turn off the magnet so that I don't pick up the garbage. I guess it's not garbage. It's things I'm storing. It's very much the opposite of garbage. I want to keep these things. This poison and wither. Wonderful. Right, so at the moment it goes as far as there. It upgrades at 2 per wallop. Right, can I do this? No, I need to actually have an empty hand. I think we just... Oh no, crouch. Very good. Crouch as opposed to sneak. I don't know why that's the term they're using. Oh well. Right, very good. So that goes as far as here. Okay, that will certainly do for now. That's not bad, actually. All right, so that means that I will probably put my storage in here to start off with. All right, that might be a thing. Alternatively... What's the alternative here? I keep this one here, and it just sorts them into these, and then I extract out of here into another one that uses the ender chest, and I put that here. Is that reasonable? Yes, because then that will be filtered. I won't need to bother about all this stuff I'm binning coming through into the sorting system and having to be binned here. That's what I'm going to do. Very good. All right. Not bad at all. There's one more thing that I wanted to do, and it involves something that's been annoying me and possibly everyone else, which is this floor. I don't like this floor, and indeed I don't like this cobble here, but we're going to deal with the floor first. What we're going to do is replace the cobble, the horrible cobble, which we do not like, which I know is all going on the floor down there, with the flooring material that we have here, these polished deep slate, which is marvellous. I should have turned this gubbins off in order to do this, because I'm likely to hit the walls or something at some point, and then we'll be inundated, whoopsie, inundated with the evil from within. From within, indeed. All right, I guess we won't, because it should be light enough. Well, I guess it's not light enough, is it? Because that's what it's about. It's a dark room. All right, so that's that. There we go. Very good. And then I'll just replace all of this with the blocks that I have here. Can I use my this thing for this? Possibly. Yes, actually. It's not the most efficient way of doing this, but it's the way I, am doing it. So get used to it. Bonk, bonk. Oh, my head was in the way. Was it? Yes. Whoops. Very good, very good. And then we'll do the same here. Oh, I don't have enough. I don't have enough, people. I don't have enough. Let's go get more. And we get more from right here. Very good. It was just one lot of squishing, right? Polished deep slate. Yes, that's right. So we'll just do this. Where was I? Here. Okay. Let's do this one. I missed there and there. And I guess there is more up here to do the corners. Okay, well, goodness, nothing is ever quite as easy as we would want it to be in this game. That's fine. That is fine. There, that's that bit done. I like it. I like it. And that's that bit done. And I think I did the others as I went. I absolutely did not. Okay, fine. With one of them I did, with the other I did not. Jolly good. All right, I like that. That's a lot better, I think. Okay, I don't think there were any torches on that. This should all be light enough, I believe. I guess we'll find out soon enough when and if it isn't light enough. I just placed a block. I don't want you there. Come with me. And down we go. Very good. All right, I think that's a reasonable set of things for today. So thank you very much for watching. If you're not subscribed, why? I've just destroyed something here. What is it? Is it that one? I've destroyed a stair. I should not have. That belongs there. Very good. Yes, if you're not subscribed, why not subscribe? And if you like this video, why not like this video? Goodbye.